right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and I'll tell you what, man, we have been getting cellars in like at a breakneck pace this year, and we've been trying to keep up by tasting them with you, our wine drinking people, which is why we put on this Diamond Creek event. And, hey, man, one of my favorite wineries from Napa, very distinctive. Al Bernstein started this in the late 60s, and he saw the difference between these three vineyard sites on his property immediately and said, I must bottle these wines separately. The 2004 vintage being the young dog on the table traditionally, Diamond Creek needed a lot of time. These were really old school style Cabernets, 12.5% alcohol. Well, today they're 14.5 like everybody else. And these 2014s showcased the riper style that Diamond Creek is today. We started with the Volcanic Hill, which this is a really big and fruity wine, 14.5% alcohol. Like I said, these 14s are already showing ripe round tannins, really nice youthfulness, and they'll still last probably for a little while, but I think the new wines of Diamond Creek, well, only time will tell. Will they last better than the old style wines? But this Volcanic Hill is still excellent. All right, and then the Red Rock Terrace. You notice that ferrous earth. You get that iron contact, thus the Red Rock name here. This wine's ripe and seductive fruit. This north-facing vineyard site, usually the easiest drinking wine from the estate, already showing well, smooth round tannins, but lots of concentration. This was the crowd favorite with 5 votes for first place among the 2004s. We did a vote among the 2004s and the older wines tonight, and Red Rock Terrace was the winner of the 04s. All right, the Gravelly Meadow, the 5-acre vineyard site, the coldest of all the vineyard sites, also the longest lived of the Diamond Creek wines. This wine had a smoky barbecue-y note to the nose, that gravelly minerality shown to the black currant berry fruit. Really strong minerality in this wine, but an abundance of fruit as well, just like in all the 2004s, already showing nicely, most excellent juice. And then a flight of Volcanic Hill. We had 97, 95, 93, and the 97 by far the winner here. This wine off the charts, man. Just singing right now with 7 votes for first place. Not even close with the older wine. This wine had a lot of ripe, delicious black currant, plum, and dark cherry fruit, layers of earth, spice. Really long finish, man. This wine could last another decade or more, but drinking at its peak right now, drink this up. If you got it in your cellar, check it out, man. Killer juice. The 95 still excellent. The tannins have smoothed out in this wine, but not nearly as much fruit. Some nice menthol and herbal characters coming from this wine, some cedar notes. The 93, the lesser of my favorite between the 3 Volcanic Hills wines, just showing a little leaner style from the vintage of 93, that minty and earthy nuance still there, but drink this one up. The 93 Vineyards Blend, hey man, This is not a wine that you see very often. It's the first time I've ever had it. I didn't even know they blended these 3 vineyards together. This wine showing a lot of earth at this stage in its life, though, the dry tobacco, and past its prime, but still showing nicely. If you like older wines, like I said, just a really unique wine from Diamond Creek. That's what we had to drink with our Diamond Creek event. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.